yards against a historically really good run defense. It just speaks to the character and the toughness of all our guys to merge, and she was pretty good too. So.
And Coach, with Tylen being out, how did you like the way Dylan stepped up in that first half to get you guys those 2 touchdowns?
Yeah, my anecdote about that is Tylen goes down in practice and they kind of mosey on over to the injury table, and the guys are kind of patting him on the head and stuff, and we had to continue practice. And we, after Coach came down and spoke to the team, we had a team period that was going to follow right after. So I said, in the sideline huddle in practice, I said, well, who's going to play Z? And Gleeson Stoner, his chest perked up. He came right to the middle of that sideline huddle and looked me right in the eye. He goes, I'm playing Z. So it was just one of those moments, like I said before. This week in particular, with all the things that happened, I don't know if I'll forget some of those things. And Dylan's performance in the game was tremendous.
Yeah, I mean, him and Johnny, those were 2 very big injuries to our team, and you can't just brush those off. So Coach Gundy just addressed the whole team and said, kind of what happens, and we hate that they're hurt, but we still got a game to play on Saturday. So that was kind of our mindset, and like I said before, though, I hope those guys heal up quick.
And Trey got hurt that same practice, right?
He was on Tuesday, but yeah, that's another key player who definitely hurt not having him out there on defense.
Spencer said you were very eager to jump into that Z spot. Walk us through that process and your game performance tonight.
Yeah, you always got to be ready to play, and I hate that for Tylen. I would trade plays with him in a heartbeat, really. But I knew it was my opportunity, and I just watched his film as much as I could, try to learn as much as I could in a short amount of time, and was able to make a few plays today.
You got to have a pretty good game plan. If you put one in with Tylen Wallace and it works even at that, that's a pretty good game plan.
Yeah, I'm really proud of everybody's effort this week. I thought, their defense is funny because in the league, there's a lot of people that are bend, don't break now. The Iowa State influence has definitely affected the whole league, and they play a bunch of coverage that keeps everything in front of them. So it's challenging sometimes to get the ball down the field and take some shots, but Coach Patterson, is a credit to him. He's been doing it for a long time. They're an in-your-face aggressive defense against the grain, so to speak, now in the league. And we had some things that we felt like Dylan's touchdown catch early in the game was one of these big balls down the field that we're probably missing for a few weeks, but we're glad to kind of take some shots this week.
Spencer seemed to have more designed runs this week than in the past. Is that a result of being without Tylen? Is that a result of playing TCU? What's that all about?
I said it was playing TCU. Yeah, they're so good in the front. In particular, their 2 defensive tackles. We were all week, kind of racking our brains on how we're going to handle these 2 guys in the interior. Not only how good a player they are, but the technique and how good they're coached. Their pad level and kind of disrupting the front a little bit, and the quarterback run stuff is what we're good at. So we wanted to not get away too far outside of our box, but we thought that would be a way to kind of counteract how strong they are up the middle.